Good morning, everybody. Happy Halloween. I hope you're having a great one. I'm going to be real for a minute, kind of raw, maybe a little vulnerable with you. Got to share some things that might correlate with you, might make sense, might strike a nerve. Um, and really, it starts with the way that people treat you, right? People treat you differently. Um, and here's what I mean with that. I've been in this business, the real estate business now, since 2010. So we're going on 15 years. And if you knew me back in 2010, right, 15 years ago, if I'm 39 now, I was what, 24? I was a very different person. If you knew me 10 years ago, I was a very different person. 2 years ago, different person, right? Here's why I say this. People are going to talk about you in rooms that you're not in. And some people are going to defend you in those rooms, and other people are going to talk crap to you about you in those rooms. And that part hurts. That part hurts. And I've spent, God, my whole life probably wondering and caring, probably more than I should have, about what people think, how they see me, um, how that I've cared so much about public opinion, people's perception of who Rich Ganim is, right? Sometimes it's the car, sometimes it's where you live, and the shoes, and the phone, and all of that superficial bullshit. Um, I spent a lot of time in my life caring way more than I should about what people think of me, and even today, 39 years old, 14 years, almost 15 years in this business, running a very successful real estate business in Ohio and Florida. We sell a lot of houses. Um, and it still bothers me. It still bothers me. And I'm sharing this with you for a couple of reasons. One, a friend of mine, I don't know if you might know her, Courtney DeMarco. She's a lending partner. Um, she posted something on Facebook just the other day, and I thought it was pretty powerful, and it really hits me. And it says, "Stop apologizing for who you are, for your laugh, for looking crazy, for the way you eat or sleep. Stop being sorry for being yourself." And I that hit me, and it struck a chord with me, and I sit here. And yes, stop apologizing for being yourself. If you're a business owner, stop apologizing for how you run your business. Because the way you run your business is nobody's business but your own, right? We make decisions as business owners every day. And some are good decisions and some are bad decisions, and we pivot all the time, right? We're always like, oh, we should have done this, and if I could have done this differently, we'd be here, and all of those things. But on a more personal level, people are going to refer clients to us. In our instance, we get referred buyers and sellers all the time from different people, right? From our clients that refer their friends and family to us, to other business partners and relationships that we have. They refer business to us. And I found myself this week having to justify our business practices and the standards that we have in our business to our referral partner, um, because a referral that he sent us it did not work. It was not a good relationship. It was not a healthy relationship, and we attempted to bow out gracefully, and we attempted to try to save that relationship and say thank you for the opportunity and all of those things. But this isn't healthy for either of us, right? Like we're no longer the right people to help you achieve your goal, and it's probably best if you align yourself with somebody that can help get you where you want to go once you ultimately decide what direction that is, right? So we attempted to part ways gracefully, and I explained to the referral partner that this situation happened, and this is the chain of events that led to this decision. This is what we did, and this is kind of where we're at. And this referral partner sent me a screenshot, and this is the part that pisses me off the most. A referral partner sent me a screenshot and said, even a mortgage person told me not to refer business to you. And I went, cool, right? Like, who's this mortgage person? And they're like, well, I'm not telling you. But they sent me the screenshot, and he said, I referred it to Rich Ganim, and this, according to this person, was a mortgage person, right? He said, oh, not the exact words were not Rich Ganim, LOL. Okay. Not everybody's going to like me. If you knew me 14 years ago, there's a chance I pissed you off. If you knew me 10 years ago, yesterday, there's a chance I pissed you off. But here's the fact of the matter. I'm not going to make everybody happy. You're not going to make everybody happy. And I think we need to be okay with that at some level in our core. And yes, people's opinion of me, it matters. It does. It hurts. Like when I find out somebody doesn't like me, I'm like, damn, why? What did I, at least at this point in my life, I'm like, damn, why? What did I do? How did I show up? What did I say? People tell me that I have RBF, like it's nobody's business, and I gotta believe you. I think I do too. Maybe you caught me on a bad day. I don't know. I'm human, right? Like I'm not going to make everybody happy. You're not going to make everybody happy. And this has been like for the past few days. I've been chewing on this since probably Monday or Tuesday. And then yesterday I saw a quote from Taylor Swift. So here's where I'm quoting Taylor Swift. And she says, people are going to judge you anyway, so you might as well do what you want. I'm like, yeah, that's so true. And as a business owner, we have to make decisions every day, right? We have to make decisions every day. Who we align with. We have to make decisions on who we don't align with, on what we're going to charge for this and how we're going to partner with that. People are going to judge you no matter what you do. They're going to have an opinion about you and your business no matter what you do. And what I'm going to say to end this, because I'm sure it's been going on for quite some time, what I'm going to say to end this is you're not going to make everybody happy. And the decisions you make in your business are the decisions you make in your business. And as business owners, we do not have to justify our business practices to anybody. And if you knew me 14 years ago when I entered this business, I was broke, I was cocky, I was in a terrible relationship. I probably wasn't the best person to be around. Even I don't know, 2012 was one of the worst years of my life. If you knew me then, I probably pissed you off. If you knew me 2 years ago, I probably pissed you off too, right? Like, so one, I apologize if that was me. You in the new version of me, you're probably gonna like. I think I'm a much better person. And the old version of you probably pissed some people off too. And the new version of you, who you are today, is probably night and day compared to who you were. So give yourself some grace. I have to give myself some grace. And just know you're not going to make everybody happy. And this is me talking to me now, like looking right at the camera, me talking to me. You're not going to make everybody happy. You don't have to justify your decisions. And at the end of the day, as long as you're doing right by others and you're fair, you're honest, and you do the right things as much as humanly possible, you got to be able to sleep good at night. You got to be able to sleep good at night. So I'm not going to make everybody happy. I know that. And it's going to hurt when somebody talks negatively about me in a room I'm not in. And yet I hope that when somebody talks negatively about me in a room I'm not in, I hope that there's somebody in that room that can say that's not who he is. That's my hope anyways. And if not, then I hope that people realize there's three sides to the story and they give me the opportunity to earn that relationship and that trust. So I think you'd be surprised. Hope you're having a good one. If you're watching this, thank you for still being here. Have an amazing day. I hope this resonated with you.